Alright, should be good to go. Let me get rid of the image. There we go, we finally logged in. Let me just quickly go bank a few things. Man, I need to start the bank on this. Alright. There we go. Everything looking fine. Hello, Rocco. Good to see you, mate. How's it going? Oh, good. Okay, we got a bunch of mounts for tonight. I actually need to go and repair these real quick. Oh boy, I won't be overloaded. Yeah. Yeah, we got a bunch of huskies. We got a bunch of bees. We got one bear. And we got like 30 swift claws. We'll do gathering. We'll do gathering until 11. Then we'll do a short trivia night. I'm gonna ask some Albion questions. We'll give you the chance to win, and you can grab them out. I wanna make it a, Wednesday trivia night. I think it will be fun if we make something like this at least once a week. Get to know the game better, have some fun, win some prizes. It's never a bad thing. Everything is set up, got the prices ready. Alright, let me make sure nobody has access rights to this. Access rights, humble diligent, no users, it's fine. It's not a lot of money, but still. Can you explain the last update? Which exactly last update? You mean the wrong frontier? With Smugglers Den, Smugglers Network, and all of that. Even though if you need to make a TLDR of the update, the best part is the fact that you can simply go get crates and get a lot of might for them. That's the easiest part to explain. Even though I'm not a huge fan of the whole smuggler system, it's a bit like the mists, in a sense where you go, you free up the smugglers. Even though for me personally, I'm not sure, but I think Mockbane actually made a video like this when he was talking about the update, that usually if you are going to get your rank up with the bandits, with the smugglers in this case, you should not be able to go in the royal cities. You should have negative rep when it comes down to it. But yeah, TLDR, basically the smuggler activities are what's important. The smuggler dens are really good base of operations. Of course, they're in challenging regions in the Outlands, so that's good. For solo players, the dens are good because you have a safe retreat. But yeah, like, the activities and the dens are good. The rest is a bit whatever. The vanity set is kinda meh, honestly. I don't like it. When you increase your standing with the faction, I just don't like it that much. Yeah, but besides that, it's okay, I guess. You introduce a new faction with some activities. It started to look a bit like Battlefield though, for some reason, I don't know. You add way too much systems that do not go like hand to hand with others. Let me grab a pork pie. Until Trivia Night, we can do some chill gathering while we wait for the people to show up. But yeah, the only thing I'm happy with is the fact that you get a lot of might from for smuggler's trades. Although, I don't know, not a huge fan. Let me grab 3. This time actually I'm not gonna. There we go. This time I did not forget that I should pick the journals. But actually for the next trivia night, we can make it based around the latest update. Okay. Alright. No, not that list. Okay, I don't like that list. I need something decent. Yeah, there we go. Much better. That's gonna copyright my whole damn video after that, but it doesn't matter. Music is good. Don't forget Saturday stream. We're gonna be giving away enough silver for somebody to buy their premium. I hope it doesn't skyrocket. It's just shy of 25 mil, so that's good. My pockets are gonna be saved. If premium was like 50 mil, it would have been bad, but okay, we need to get these ups to at least tier 4. How long do we have on? Yeah, we have like 50 minutes. It's fine. Also, we need to get our Brazilian ripe on this, because I'm planning to do some PvP as well in the mists, besides gathering. Because at one point with gathering, we're gonna be making more than enough where we can just YOLO a couple of sets in the mists. But I'm not sure what weapon we want to use in the mists, even though might go with druidic stuff as well. But I think we can go bare bows. Who's leaving money on the ground? There we go. Can we get a baby drop, please? Yeah, there's gonna be plenty of content coming in. There's gonna be plenty of fun content. At least it sounds good on paper that we're gonna have in the next couple of days. Simply because I'll have the free time to actually put into it. There will be the first are playing tier 6. The main idea for today will be to do the trivia, give away a couple mounts, and just chill while we do that. So I don't plan doing much, to be honest, when it comes down to playing the game. I just want to get the tools up at this moment. And I want to farm some, and I want to unlock Brazilian to be honest today. I don't know what my standing is, but it will be nice. We can do a couple camps. We can try to. What is my standing currently with Brazilian on this one? Brazilian neutral. Oh my god. So yeah, we gotta do some camps. We're gonna find some mists. Then we're gonna do the trivia night. What was wrong with that set? Okay. Yeah, we need something like this. Yeah, I really want to unlock Brazilian because there's plenty of things I want to do with this character. But one of the main things will be Brazilian, so we can go and do mists. And I really want to spec up the stuff because I have like 0 spec on this. Look at the poor guy with the fists. Where's your damage, mate? Through this stuff, you basically don't take damage, man. If you have IQ higher than the room temperature, you don't take damage. Ah, beefy. You want in this? And of course we can pick up some random fights here and there with people. It's always a good practice though, while we unlock Brazilian. I don't know. I love fighting people in the mist for some reason. Let's get rid of these. Okay, give me the wisps. We need to free some wisps so we can get more rep. Even though camps are giving good rep, but maybe I should have grabbed a catfish. Bam. Thank you. Mr. is such a scam when it comes down to skinning. Oh, there we go. We got our first wisp. I really want that Brazilian unlocked. There we go. Got a bunch of rep. Might get lucky with some good chests, even though that rarely happens in these mists, but they're not bad though. Where's the goddamn chest? Honestly, I want to make a lot more, you know, stream minigames than anything else. My main goal is people to have fun. And it to be interactive rather than be, you know, that plain old boring. Ooh, I'm in the flex on doing PvP shit. You know. Even though it's not a bad concept. it survived for a long time, and it proven to work. You know, I'm trying to reinvent the wheel, which is most of the time never a good idea. You know, usually people say if something works, don't break it, but no hell. Yeah, we definitely need Brazilian. Even for the future, but the earlier we unlock Brazilian, the better it will be. Where are the enchanted mobs? This is taking way too long without any enchanted mobs. Oh boy. Any more camps? Maybe. Come on, there we go. That's a big boy. There is a big boy. But yeah, I have plenty of ideas for you know, for activities we can do on stream besides the trivias. And what the hell? Oh, it's a medium. It's medium. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. At least we're getting rep with Brazilian. And we're getting some fame. And 20k fame is like absolutely nothing. Alright, let's see if we can grab another camp somewhere. Would be nice. And I'm looking for wisps we can trade. There we go. Chill, big boy. Can actually like, make some use of that elemental. There we go. That's multitasking for you. Okay, 219. It's actually not the best when it comes down to rep with Brazilian, but it's still good now. Okay, let's see if that's a camp actually. Chill, big boy. It's not a camp. Okay, maybe this and this. And maybe some of these are gonna be camps. No chests, no camps. Oh, there we go. We got a small camp. For some reason, I'm always trying to actual attack move. Man, League habits die so hard. Let's put a shield. These guys are gonna commit a suicide. No. Why are you not dead? Chill, big boy. There we go. More fame for us. I think there should be one more around here. Actually curious how long it will take to unlock Brazilian. Usually you can do it in a sitting, but it's best if you only do the big camps and just jump the nest. We need fame as well, so even though the fame gains are kind of shit. archer. These bastards here. There we go. Should be pretty much dead. Small Tom, not bad. Alright. Okay, we can get out of this. We do some gathering, we find a miss, we go in pretty much. Oh, 20k. Alright. These were some of the worst chests we've done, and we need to spec up that badly. It's at 73. God damn it, that's so low. We need at least level 100. Oh, so boss there. Interesting. Somebody gonna take it? They took it? Ah, they took it. Did I took the soul boss there? What the? Oh no. Usually if you get a legendary it's still like half a mil to a mil, so there we go. The hell? Thetford Cape? Thetford Cape, come on mate. Alright. Yeah, let's go do the soul boss lair. Sometimes lucky. Okay, we are stockpiling on learning points, which is nice. This is a camp, we'll need to do it again. There is a chest up, but soul boss lair is guaranteed, so. Why is this so far away? Come on. There we go. See what type of garbage. Let's go do the soul boss lair first. Can you tell me the animals that give baby? There is a lot of them, but usually if you're doing yellow zones, you want to do the elks or the stags. They give babies, and all type of feral cats, they give you babies as well. So usually these are great in the yellow zones. But aim for the stags, because the baby is like 80 to 90k, depends. Sometimes they go for 100. Meanwhile, like the cats are gonna be like, you know, something like 50k. The hell. Okay, boss will help with the damage. There we go. Oh, it's just a blue chest. 17k. Alright. Usually, if you go just all out doing the skinning session, just do the Elks. I think Gazelles can drop as well, but I'm not quite sure if it was true or not. But for sure, the stags are the best to go. So yeah, I would focus on them first. Also, there's plenty of them in tier 4 blue zones also. Simply because you can make the most out of them. You can raise them, or you can simply sell them. I'd rather sell them, honestly. I would not bother with raising mounts. Maybe the one type of mount I'd actually bother raising right now is probably a journeyman horse or an armored horse. Rest is whatever. But yeah, usually when you get like a bunch of mob stuff like this, there is a high chance for you to get a baby drop. But yeah, babies are kind of rare, even though it's really RNG. Sometimes you get like tons of them. You get like 2 or 3. Sometimes you get like 1 in a whole day of skinning. It's pretty RNG based. Sometimes you can get 2 one after another. So yeah, it really depends on a lot of things, but mainly it's RNG. I really want that tier 4 spect as high as I can, just because it's really competitive. If you're doing a chill yellow zone skinning session, it's really competitive with people who have full tier 8 spec, because you cannot steal their 4.3. There we go, that's 4.1. Of course, with tier 8 like Avalonian gear and skinning knife, you can easily get a lot more, but actually, let's try to get a baby drop. Let's see how long it will take. Let's see how long it takes for us to find a baby. Okay, we need stags or cats. Both works. I'm not gonna be picky with the baby drops. Okay. Unlucky. But yeah, we're speccing the juicy tier 4. There we go. As fast as you can grab tier 4 is as best it is for you. So usually I'd focus on speccing tier 4s as high as I can. And as fast as I can, simply because it's just this good. Careful waiting on that. Hey Mystics, thank you mate. Welcome to the club, highly appreciate it. Make sure you stay tuned for the trivia night. Giving away some mounts. Alright, let's see how long it will take to grab a baby. There's a couple of elves. That word cape is the best cape to pull group of mobs since forever. I love it. Okay. No babies. Sadly, no babies again. Alright. We are a master skinner when it comes down to the tier 4s. Soon. Soon we'll be skinning those like no tomorrow. And with 10% extra experience, we'll get our tier 6 knife, and the black zone will start being a lot more beneficial than the yellows when it comes down to skinning. And we can pick tier 6 Avalon and the skinning knife and just go ham on the profits. But we need to get to that point first. Alright. Let's try to search for more mobs. I'm really curious, like, how long. Could you recommend some right now, Meta Crystal Arena builds? Sadly, I'm not doing that many arena-based PvP. But for Crystal, honestly, I'll just go fucking Flamewalker. If nothing, at least it's fun to play. To be honest, in Albion, it's, for me, it was always the meta, what you play best. Honestly. I've seen people destroying other people with shit that's not supposed to kill them. But yeah, if you find it fun, just play it. That's my golden rule when it comes down to, especially sandbox games. You need to find something that's fun for you, and you need to stick with it. It doesn't matter what it is. For instance, for me, it's gathering and open world fate farming. But if arena PvP is your thing, just pick one thing that you actually feel good playing. Make it your main. For instance, I'll never get bored of playing druidic stuff. I'll play druidic stuff anywhere, no matter what. It's just fun. Unless I want to play Bear Pulse, because Bear Pulse is really fun for PvP. But for sure, I'll give Flameworker a go in arenas. Fire staffs in general are good. But to be honest, I'll pick a holy staff and I'll just heal. If it comes down to PvP, I'll just pick a staff and heal. As long as you don't give people healing sickness, you're doing good job. Also, there are a lot of benefits of learning how to heal. First of all, is public dungeons. A lot of groups are looking for somebody to heal, and that's crazy fame. If you find a good group and a good tank, and a healer who doesn't pull the mobs before the tank does its magic. Come on, we need something good. Okay, we have 24 minutes. Yeah, alright, we got a mist. Yeah, I really want to get that Brazilian standing. Simply because it's much easier to get into mist this way. Also, the market in Brazilian is profitable. Also, we can do some ratting, which is extremely fun. People don't feel good when they get ratted, but you know, it is what it is, part of the game. There is a big camp, we can do the big camp only. We don't skip this along the way, simply because we're here for rep. There we go. Fame is awful, but fame is awful, loot is sometimes insane, most of the time it's okay. But we need that Brazilian unlocked. Because my main idea with this character is to showcase to people that it's not, zero to hero is not going in the black zone and actually, you know, making 3 million silver and thinking that you're a boss. Because, you know, people make like 10 million, they're like, wow, I made a lot. No, 10 million is pretty much absolutely nothing in this game. Foundations is absolutely everything. Because for instance, 10 million comes down to maybe this skin. Like, I started collecting pumpkin hats at one point. I like this one a lot. Sometimes I like this one, but I like this one, you know. Pretty much it's like, I don't know. Like, for instance, ribcage is like 17 million. Do people think that that's something expensive? And people are like, ooh, I do 0 to hero. I managed to get 5 million. Wow. People need to have solid basics and foundation. That's 0 to hero. You making your account up to a point where you've unlocked everything necessary for you to succeed long term. Because player retention, biggest problem in Albion is that there is no player retention in the long run. A lot of people are coming and going, and that's something I'm trying to change. Okay, we got 32k. Actually, I'll leave. Nah. I was about to leave this guy 20k, but it's whatever. He was gentle giant. Could have left him with 20k. Could have just picked the tone, gave him the 20k, but whatever. So yeah, my main idea is to basically help people build for the future. Otherwise, we are achieving nothing. Ooh, that's a lot of rep. Even though I'm a huge fan of 0 to hero PvP series, when people do them, it's fun, but it's I don't know. It's not exactly something a new player can do. Unless you're extremely gifted. And still. Most of them are scripted AF, you know. A lot of people showcase their profit but don't showcase their losses. But it's still extremely fun content. Why are you being rude to the guy, bro? Why are you being rude to the guy? This year zones to farm some silver. More like to unlock Brazilian. But yeah, it's a decent silver farm sometimes, if you get lucky. Even though you can make pretty much like, if you're consistent and you're fast with the camps and you don't fuck around, you can probably make 1 million an hour. If you're extremely fast and you're doing only the big camps. But with druidic stuff, it's actually insanely fast to clear the camps. And you're healthy as fuck. Also, this is probably the best place to practice PvP. People recommend Hellgates. And I get it. That they would recommend Hellgates as a good place to practice PvP because you get a lot of fair fights. But in Albion there is no such thing as fair fight because 90% of the time you'll be out in the black zone, you'll be outnumbered, you'll be outgeared, you'll be outskilled. So the more unfair fights you can grab, the better it is for you. In the mist I'm fighting everything, especially in the yellow mist. I don't care, 8.4, 9.1, 10.7, I don't give a shit. I'll fight absolutely anything. Hard counter or not, I'm fighting everything in the mist. I get knocked out, I pay my repair bill and go. Like this guy. Yeah, you can dismount me, mate. Feel free. Please, dismount me. I'll stay here for you. Come on, dismount me. Alright. We'll hope for this guy to actually dismount us. There we go. One more. There we go. Come on, mate. You wanted to fight. Oh yeah, like I'm a menace when it comes down to fighting people in the mists. I don't care, left, right, center. You wanna fight? I wanna fight. Come on, this guy's gonna help with the damage usually. There we go. Come on, mate. Come on, you wanted to fight. Oh boy. Oh, poor guy. Oh, you silenced me. Oh, you silenced me. No. No. Oh no, he silenced me. What are we gonna do? I never understood that stuff. It makes no sense. It looks cool, but why would you bother? Okay, let me come here. Can I drop aggro? There we go. Max chest range, boys. Easy. Okay, there should be another small one. I need to get dismounted. You guys want to fight? You guys want to fight? Come on, bro, you're 8 point something. Come on. Knock me out. Get me out. God damn it. That guy's a rat in the making. Well, yeah, we're gonna do some ratting once we get the once we go to Brazilian. Even though usually a weapon we would love to rat with would be a curse staff. But I want to get dual swords up. Simply because it will be a lot beneficial for gathering. You need a high mobility weapon when it comes down to this endeavor in Albion. There we go. That's actually plenty of Brazilian rip here. Gonna be like 500. Got 30 minutes until the first trivia question. We're gonna do one question, 10 minutes. Each 5 minutes probably. You answer first correct. You win the mount for the current round. You come, I give you rights, you come pick it up, you free up the chest, and we continue with the second question. Is that a camp? Please tell me this is a camp. Is it? It's not. God damn it. Alright, let's go pick up the wisp. It's good rep. Come on. Why is there so few places where you can cross the rivers? God damn it. There we go. Ooh, hello. Hello, highly appreciated. Thank you, kind sir. Since first questions are gonna be extremely easy, I mean tonight questions are gonna be like a warm-up round for our Trivia Tuesdays. Because as I said, I'm planning to make this a weekly thing. There is any 50-50s that I can lose? Of course. Of course, like there are 50-50s you can lose. What are you even on? Of course. But first we're gonna test out you know, people trivia knowledge. Is it uncommon? Oh, it's rare. Alright. There we go. Oh, it's not too far. That's actually something new. Actually, I got a new smiley face. Yeah, trivia should not be that bad. By the way, I have like 50 Swift clothes I want to give away and I don't know how to do it. I really need help with this. I have way too many Swift clothes. Thank you for the boost. We really need to figure out a good way to actually give away the Swift clothes. Man, today I gotta sleep early. Come in though. Nah, don't worry about it. Stop interrupting me. Give me the rep. 1.2k. Thank you. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, we have like 10 minutes until we do the first trivia question. Then we'll be doing trivia questions each 5 minutes. Good night. We will be doing trivia questions up until 11:30 because I need to go to sleep as well. Tomorrow will be a longer stream. Friday will be a long stream. Saturday will be the premium giveaway stream. Sunday, I don't know. We need to do something fun on Sunday. Why am I pulling everything again? What the hell is wrong with this cave sometimes? Oh bro, let me play my character. Nothing beats Riddick stuff, man. Love this weapon. But yeah, we need to do something fun on Sunday as well. Okay, at least I'll be able to complete the camps until we start the trivia. Is it a small camp? Is it a small camp? It is a small camp, god damn it. This is like the first free weekend I have in like 2 weeks. How long? How long what? Hey, we got a rare small cash. Prepare for the 1 million. 12k. It's a rare. Yeah, it's rare for a chest to be this bad. How long what? Man, that was awful. Like RNG on this, I'm a firm believer that RNG is based upon creation of a character. And the game decides if you're gonna have a shit RNG or a good RNG. No one can change my mind on this. Don't kill my kitties if you're not gonna skin them, please. Hello. Why so aggressive, mate? Why so aggressive? You're a big mob. You're currently nothing. Man, I wish I could purge. You're currently just a big mob, mate. I mean, he was taking fame from the camp, so. Come on, mate. There's plenty of CC. Goodbye, sweet prince. Come on, come on, you're dev givers and I'm at like 40% HP, man. These guys are a complete joke. What the hell is going on? These guys are a complete joke, mate. Oh! I almost forgot. They don't call me Mr. Dredic stuff for no reason, mate. Take 3 fights, win 3 fights. Fight the dev givers at 10% HP. Nuke him. What cape? That fort. That fort is great, especially when you're stacking mobs. Alright, let me go to the island real quick. I'm gonna have the first question of the trivia. These guys were fun. Answer it. I mean, exit is. Oh, hello, kitty. Good kitty. There we go. 15 types of animals hide. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Community points. Alright. Okay, let me grab that mob. We're going to the island and we're starting with the first question for the night. It's gonna be super easy questions, guys. Like 3 silver. By the way, Light, I have a suggestion for you. We can make it a, you know, a stream tank. We can always toss a coin with you at the end of the stream, a 50-50. If you win a mount. If you don't win, I get the satisfaction of you losing a 50-50. If you want, we can actually make it the first time today. Are you ready to lose a 50-50? I think it's gonna be something fun to do. Man, is light gone? God damn it, I wanted to give him a chance to win a 50-50 tonight. Yeah, I really wanted to give Light a chance to lose a 50-50. But yeah, by the way, since I want to give away a couple months, right? And since Roku is the only one here, we can actually start with something. Let me just bang this real quick. I'm almost broke. God damn it. Man, we can keep these. We can keep these. I'll need to repair after that. Sorry. Alright boys, let's give it a test run. Let me type down the first question. Since people who don't understand it well can at least read it. Alright boys, let's pick the first mount for the first question. Since it's gonna be extremely easy question, I think we can start with a Morgana Raven as the first mount to give away. Actually, I need something with higher carry capacity. There we go. A bear. Bear, it's not bad. Bear is good. Okay. There we go. Bear is good. Same people as yesterday, yes. By the way, Nate, I'm gonna do some even though regulars are a good sign, you know. Regulars are always good. I'm gonna do a quick trivia night. We're gonna give it a go. See how people feel about it. If people tend to like it, we'll tend to do it more. So the first question for today will be for a Morgana Raven. By the way, honestly, if you... So, TLDR, rules of the game. I ask a question, it's Albion related, you answer first correctly. Then I give you access rights to the chest, you come, you pick it up, and we move forward, okay? First question is gonna be extremely easy, and the reward is going to be this Morgana Raven. I think it's thematic with what you can get from the chests. So, first question, extremely simple. What is the first mount you get to purchase when you start playing Albion online? This is basically the easiest question in existence. What is the first mount you get to purchase in Albion when you start playing? Good job, Nate. Good job. It is Mew indeed. Right? It was an easy question. Come pick up the Raven, please. Man, it's so good that I actually get to memorize your in-game names as well. So yeah, feel free. Would be good if you can actually come and pick it up. I'll highly appreciate it. So we can clear up the chest for the next question. And also I really want some feedback if something like this will be something fun to do on a weekly basis. We can basically make it a trivia Wednesday, you know, where we gather and we do a trivia night. Also, I'm thinking that we should do Albion Bingo. I just want to add a lot more interactive things into the stream, rather than just, you know, the plain old pure gameplay. I just want to have more variety of fun things we can do. But yeah, that was a rather easy question. Even though today a lot of the questions are actually connected with the starting tutorial. Let's see how many of you remember that zone well. Try dungeon. We'll be doing a lot of tier 8 dungeons. Maybe Sunday. Sunday will be dungeon night. With the minigame I have in mind for you guys that you can actually win some prizes. Sunday, I mean that's a huge spoiler ahead, but Sunday night I'm thinking we should make like a dungeon Sunday. I have no rights. How the hell do you have no rights? How the hell do you have no rights? My bad, my bad, my bad. You should have rights now. If I see someone coming on a horse. If I see someone coming on a horse. Oh, why? What the hell? Oh yeah, because I was testing with the guy username. Yeah. Sorry about that, my bad. But yeah, Sunday it's gonna be a dungeon Sunday. So basically, what dungeon Sunday is? Oh, he's looking good. Yeah, you're looking good, man. Say goodbye to the Raven. Goodbye, Raven. It's the giveaway chest. It's the one next to the bonfire because, you know, bonfire is nice. Grab it. Oh no. He looted the chest. Yeah, there we go. Actually, the Raven is fancy. Alright, let's actually... Okay. Change the rights. Do we want to give away a salamander for the next question? Yes, we do. It's another excellent mount. Alright. We're gonna give it 2 more minutes, so I want to make it like each 10 minutes thing. But yeah, TLDR, I can give you spoilers for the Sunday, Dungeon Sunday. So, we're gonna go and do some tier 8 We can do group dungeons if you guys want to, but it's gonna be mostly solo dungeons. And we're gonna gamble. I'll give you the chance to gamble against me and my RNG. If the chest is going to be under 50,000 or over 50,000, so you can pretty much, you know, type in chat under 50 or over 50. If you're wrong, you know, you don't win anything, and I don't win anything. If you're right, you win something, and I lose something. You know, it's a win-win for you. So we can do some small, you know, dungeon gamble. So it's gonna be you and RNG against me. Can we join? Yes, of course you can join for Sunday dungeons. We can do group dungeons. It will be fun. Alright, we have 1 minute until the next question we have for tonight. Man, tonight questions are gonna be so easy. I should have came up with more difficult questions for you guys. You know the game too well. You know the damn game too well. There is a phone. But yeah, these are the most profitable ones you can get. It's over 90k currently. When it comes down to offsprings. Poor Light, he's not here anymore. He went to sleep and he missed. Honestly, I offered. I still my offer is still up for Light. I offer him every single stream that I'll give him a 50-50 chance against me. We do a coin toss. I'll basically bet him every single night once with a 50-50 coin toss for amount. I just want to see how many times he'll lose, and he'll lose his sanity. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Alright, let's go with question number 2 for tonight. What was I giving away? What was the reward for the second question? Oh, it's a settled swamp salamander. Alright, so for the settled swamp salamander second question, quite easy again. What is the first type of enemies you encounter? Like their tribe, what are they considered? Even the game tells you what they are when you start. What is the first tribe of enemies that you encounter in Albion Online? I don't even know why I remove your access rights sometimes, you know? Alright. I mean, Rocco is a bit sleepy tonight. There you go. Enjoy. And Nate is making bang though. They are indeed heretics. These are the first ones that you encounter. And even the guy from the tutorial island is like, see, there are heretics in front of the gate. Today when I was looking for like random questions that we can actually, you know, we can actually add into this, I was like, that's actually not bad. Okay, did you manage to clear up the chest? I'll highly appreciate it if you did. Oh, you did. Alright. Let's do a settled bighorn ram for the next one. We'll give it a couple of minutes. Even though we have like 30 swift claws, just in case. What is like the soul value? It's 100k. It's not that bad. But yeah, we have a bunch of mounts. But yeah, let's go with the bighorn ram next. And it's gonna be another extremely easy question for you guys. It's gonna be another extremely easy dungeon for you. Question. I'm still thinking about dungeons for some reason. I don't even know why I'm changing the right sometimes. Because we have a guy who's extremely lucky. Nate, I think Cos is only... No. You have a bit better RNG than Mjolnir. To be honest. Even though Mjolnir... That sounds good. Even though Mjolnir made a lot. So yeah, we are going to have our question number 3. Which is, again, extremely easy. So you either gotta have fast fingers and just go and Google it, or you need to know it by heart, which is pretty much impossible for most people. Which date and year was Albion released? Exact date and year. Come on, let's see who's the fastest Googler we have currently on the stream. Exact date and year Albion Online was released. Ah, Mystic's close. Come on, guys, you still have time to Google? Google is your friend. ChatGPT is your friend. Siri is your friend. Alexa is your friend. Exact date, please. There we go, Mystics. Congrats, mate. It was 2017, July 17, 2017. Good job, Mystic. Congrats. Can you give me, like, can you type down your in-game name, please? It was initially released in 2017. They do indeed offered some supporter packs. I think they wanted to go Kyuga. Is it Kyuga? That's actually a cool name, though. I don't know where I recognize that name from. It sounds familiar, though. Okay, you don't have island rights, I'm for sure. I don't think you have. Man, I really need to feel the, everybody's coming right to that island. I need to get rid of that horse. There you go. So please come and take the ram, Mystics. And congrats. How do I get there? Oh, you go to a travel planner. Yeah, let me show you real quick how do you get to the island. There are travel planners everywhere, right? The guys with that symbol in the cities. So you can pretty much go to islands. Nah, let me show you how you do it. Right. So if you're in Bridgewatch, which you should be, there is this guy, the travel planner. You see the compass thingy, you click on it and there will be islands. Friend or friends islands. And you'll see this island and you click visit. And you should be there. Come on, boys, we need to help Mystic get to the island. He's lost. From any planner you can buy the travel. And you come to this beautiful mansion. You go into that house and you click the magical chest. Hopefully you can make it. Because I need somebody to clear up that chest for me. You have visitor rights, so it should be good to go. Do you have? Yeah, I gave you visitor rights. So yeah, just go to the travel planner as your, but I can't click on anything. Why? You have visitor rights. Should be totally fine. Hey, there you go. There you are. There you are. This is the giveaway chest, the one next to the bonfire. Because it's cozy. There you go. Congrats, mate. Let me just do that real quick. Actually, I've never used that mount. It's looking cool. I'll need to buy another one for myself. Alright, boys. Let's throw in a swift claw. Alright? Is your no, not my messages get slow. Ooh, that's sad. Alright, let's throw on a swift claw and another swift claw and another swift claw. Alright, boys, we are doing 3 swift claws. For the next question, it's gonna be super easy. It's gonna be extremely easy question again. Thank you so much. Nah, you're welcome, mate. You know, if we can spread some good vibes and good mood, that's all we need. But yeah, it's gonna be. We need something a bit more challenging. We need maybe something a bit more challenging. Let me see. I think that's gonna be rather easy. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I figured out what the next question is. I don't think I'll get anything. Rocco, you need to be fast, mate. No, not my messages get slow. Why? Since Light is not here, I'll give Rocco the chance to coin toss for a swift claw. You know, it's only fair. But yeah, let's do question number 3 for 3 swift claws, just because it's thematic. It's gonna be another easy question. What is the maximum players allowed to be in a guild in Albion Online? Alright, boys, either know it or be fast with googling. What is the maximum amount of players that can be in a guild in Albion? Yeah, these questions are so easy, man. God damn it, Nate. Good job, mate. Man, our boy's fast. There you go. Man, I know your name just by feel at this point. It's fun, boys. Alright. Come on, Nate. Come and clear them up. For question number 4, we're gonna do 4 swift claws. Yeah, for question number 4, we're doing 4 swift claws. We're gonna have 5 questions each night. So, you know, we'll start with a swift claw for the first one, 2 swift claws for the second, 3 swift claws, 4 swift claws, and 5 swift claws. So yeah, question number 4 will be 4 swift claws. Me and Rocco need a lock-in. I mean, the more we go up, you know, the better it gets. By the way, Rocco, don't worry. Light is not here, but I'll give you the chance to coin toss for a swift claw. Alright boys, 2 minutes until the next question. And yeah, tonight's questions are gonna be insanely easy, just because I want you guys to get a taste of the trivia. But next trivia night, these questions are not gonna be easy. But yeah, next trivia are not gonna be that easy. Alright. Did you manage to clear it up? Thank you. There you go, kind sir. Highly appreciate that. Alright. There we go. We have 4 of these bad boys now. Let's build the Optimus Prime. There we go. So we have 4 Swift Claws now. And question number 4 will be coming shortly. I'm really curious. What should we ask you guys? Interesting. Alright boys, I think I have a fun question for you. It's extremely easy, again, but which single food provides the highest flat carry weight bonus? Once again, which food provides the highest flat carry weight bonus? Which delicious piece of food? Porky? It is indeed the pork pie. Yes, it is indeed the pork pie. It provides the highest when it comes down to flat carry weight. When it goes to simple, just, you know, maximum load. Good job, Rocco. You won one. Hey. Okay, we need a. There we go. Rocco made sure. Alright, please type your in-game name, mate. Yeah. My game is on German, I couldn't remember the English name. Ah, that's sad, that's sad. But yeah, Rocco took the chance. Yeah, Rocco, please type your in-game name, mate. So you can come and grab your reward. He was unlucky for so long just to get 4 Swift Claws. Oh, it's Twinefire. There we go. You should have rights to the island. If you don't have rights, let me know. I'll set you up. But you should do, probably. It's good for Rocco. Yes, indeed, it is good. Alright. English is not my first language. Don't worry, mate. I don't think it's any of us first language, to be honest. Okay. Feel free to come and clear. Oh, it's 29. Sadly, we're running out of time. So yeah, please, if you can come and pick it up, I would highly appreciate it. Okay, did Rocco pick them up? No, he haven't. Okay. Haven't been using the game side, the game sound enough. I wish I got the lizard. Feel free to barter for it. We'll add one more lizard tomorrow. Lizard is gold. Okay, we'll wait for Rocco to come pick his reward. And we'll do our last question for tonight, and I'm going to sleep because tomorrow is gonna be another long day. It's only 8 mil? What? Cheap. Lizard, yeah, it is good, indeed. I can't open the chest on this one. Got plenty of lizards. I mean, 4 swift claws is not bad as well. They're good for Plexzone also. So yeah. We are waiting on Rocco. And we have our last question for the day, which is gonna be interesting. It will mostly be whoever Googles the fastest again. But if you're not cheating, you're not trying, so. Come on, Rocco. You have rights. You should have rights to the island, right? I think you should. Yeah, you have. You have rights. Here we go. My chest is still full. Well, for me the best one would be either settled airport. I'll take any boar, to be honest, as a gathering mount. Simply because if you're using something like an ox or the bear, for instance, once you get out of range, you are kinda done. Even though ox is really good for transport. But yeah, Rocco, please pick up the loot. But the main thing will be that you need something that is, first of all, fast. Even though I'll go with the spectral airborne, simply because of doing this. 5-second invisibility is really good. So yeah, the Spectro Diabor is extremely good. For me, it's probably the best one. Is the loot still in the chest? It's still in the chest. Lizard do not get slowed. Yes, but boars get load, you know. Even though I enjoy the bears a lot. It's probably one of my favorite mounts, to be honest. It reminds me a lot of the Golden Compass. It was a nice movie to watch as a kid. But lizards are good as well. I'll take a lizard. Where is our visitor? Man, I'm gonna destroy the price of Swift Close if I keep doing that. I'll single-handedly destroy the market for Swift Close. Alright, boys. Erratic Mew is also a good choice. The Erratic Mew is a hilarious mount. I love the active spell. It shoots you backward. Alright, boys, we'll do question 5. And while we give Rocco the time to come pick it up. Question 5, extremely easy again. If you boys are ready, I'm ready. Alright. Rocco, you have around 5 minutes probably to come pick it up. You need to pick up your reward. Yeah, still here. Alright. So, question number 5 for tonight, and the last one before I go and pass out, is what is the growth time of a direwolf pup without premium and without focus? What is the base growth time without premium of a direwolf pup? Come on, boys. You need to be fast with Google. We need the growth time of a direwolf pup without premium or focus. Just the plain base growth time. In hours. How many hours it takes? Come on, boys. Easy money. 5 swift claws on the line. Well, after Rocco picks his 4. How many hours it takes for Swift throw? 7 days, 20 hours. Let me do the math real quick. A bit off, I'd say. No premium, no focus. If you want, Nate, you can turn it into hours, I'll give you that. Oh, you're actually right. It's my bad. Yes. It equals 188 when it comes down to hours. Yeah. Nate got it. Right. Since Nate, are you fast with the TPs so I can let you take the 5 swift claws, and then I can give Twin Fire his 4 whenever he can come and pick him up. Okay, I'm gonna add one more. Gonna change the access rights. We're gonna do it like this, so you can come and pick yours up. And after that, I'll put 4 in, and I'll give Rocco access to the chest whenever he feels like it. He can come and take him. No need to bank this. Come on, boys. One of you at least gotta be fast. It is indeed 7 days and 20 hours. It's 188 hours, so yeah. 7 days, 20 hours is indeed correct. So yeah. So Nate, if you're gonna do it faster than Rocco, come and pick your 5 swift claws, then I'll give him rights so he can come pick his 4s when he's able to. And I'll be gathering gravestone and logs so I can make enough silver for the next giveaway. There we go, free money. There we go. But yeah, next Wednesday the questions are not gonna be that easy, trust me. There he comes on the lizard. There you go. Alright. Let me give fire. Was it Twine Fire? Not exactly sure if it was Twine Fire. Yeah, Twine Fire. Alright. I'll give you, let me give you rights. Alright. I'll make you a user. What the hell? Okay. Do this, we do this. You should have full rights as a user. Feel free to come take your swift claws whenever you feel like it. There we go. Actually, I have no idea. Oh, 284 hours. God damn, that's a lot of time. 24 divided by 24. It takes roughly 12 days to get a mammoth. Yeah, we're gonna roll a husky, it's a tradition. We roll the husky and we go to sleep. But we need Broco to come get his swift claws. So we can use the chest. Or we can do something else. I'll let Rocco loot this. But oh, now I need to go and build a house. Too lazy. But yeah, we can roll a husky again. But yeah, if Rocco cannot pick those swift claws in the next 2 minutes, we'll roll to Huskies tomorrow. It's fine. Sadly, because I really need to go soon. So yeah, I'll give Rocco a minute. If not, tomorrow we are rolling to Huskies, it's fine. We have more than enough Huskies for this. Okay, it's 44 UTC, we give him time until 45. If not, the Husky stays for tomorrow. What are we gonna do 2? Simply because I want him to be able to pick his slot for today. Just keep going, yeah. Are you gonna stream again, man? Tomorrow, same time. I'll try to make it a daily thing. Sadly, during the week it will be shorter streams, but on the weekends I'll take after the stream. Yeah, sure, don't worry about it. Yeah, so thank you everybody for participating. It was another lovely stream. Thank you for seeing all of you. I hope that you had some good time. We will have more events coming up next. I'll probably make a video with announcements on what to expect each day of the stream, because I want to have something for each day of the week. I don't want to have just a, you know, basic stream where we just play the game. I want us to have fun together. So yeah, thank you everybody. Rocco, come get your swift claws, and see you tomorrow, guys.